Alright guys, we should be live. We are live for Community Crowns, public game snipes, where if you guys do earn yourselves a crown, it will go towards the total crowns, and that total crowns is vital in determining how many crowns we can get over the next allotted time slots. Hopefully everyone's having a great day or night thus far. Gabby, I do see you in the chat. Hopefully you are doing well. Welcome everyone else who is watching live. So for the first half of the stream, we're going to be running solos on the US West server. For the second half, we're going to be doing regular knockout. So what you'll need to do is make sure you go to the top right of the screen, press the button that represents the gear, head over to the options, make sure server region is set to US West, press the save button at the bottom right, apply those changes, press the back button, then you'll need to go to the bottom right, press the button that represents change game. Make sure you're in the main tab. Head down to the classic game section. Please press play on solos. And then obviously press the back button not once, but twice in the main menu. Make sure you're live, ready to snipe. The time is top right. It is US West solos to start things off. This isn't Minecraft. I feel scammed. So Scruffy, what's up, Scruffy? How are we today, man? Hopefully you are doing well. Welcome, Jim. What's up, Jim? Good to see you, man. Dreambird is here as well. Laugh is in the house. Let's go. All right. Time is to the top right, guys. If you want to snipe on in, your recommendation is make sure the stream is live. Press between 2 and 5, and there'll be a countdown from 5 to go. Let's do this. Time to the bottom. Top right begins now. All right. Let's do this. Mosh is selling his Minecraft account. That is crazy, Scruffy. That is very, very crazy. Nah. That is actually wild. Bruh, that is wild. How's my break? Pretty good, Jim. Couldn't complain too much. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Alright, good luck, everyone. Apologies if you didn't make it in. Hopefully everyone does snipe in successfully. Let's do it. Alright, let's do this. Alright, so left side of the screen is chat crowns. You guys from the community earning yourselves crowns. The right side of the screen is my crowns, and in total will be the crown count at the bottom of the screen, which is the important count. Alright, if you've got Freezy Peak, you're more than likely in. Hey Gwen, welcome on in. Haven't seen Community Crown since last year. Dies of cringe laugh. That's insane. Good to see you again, Mashiba. Hope you had a great New Year. Thank you, Dreambird. Hopefully everyone did have a good New Year as well. Alright, did anyone actually get in? Or am I the other one playing the public games? That's alright. Alrighty. Don't know if anyone else sniped in, but that's alright. That's alright. Oh yeah, Kites to Carts is in. Let's go. Alright, let's go, let's go, let's go. Dang it. Alright, let's go. Jim says, Mosh, I've loved your random community posts lately. Thank you, I appreciate that. Laugh with the 4-month flex.
At Laugh GMD has become an absolute W member. Thank you.
Thank you, Laugh. Yeah, spam up those W's if there's any mods in the chat. I know Gabby's here, but if there is any... Oh, there we go. Perfect. Thank you, Gabby. Please consider supporting those who support us. Let's go, Laugh. Yeah, so the aim of those community posts, we'll be trying to do at least one a day. How long that will last for, I don't know. I don't know. Not a level 5 anymore. Oh, that's because we did decide to do some restructuring, some price changing, and some name changing for the level tiers, Laugh. So with that, the way YouTube works it, for me to change a price, I have to delete a level. So there is a slight chance you may have been reimbursed for your level 5. So we've got new tiers now. Our highest tier is actually about half the price, which is the Holy Shift Key supporters. Yeah, Holy Shift Key. Yeah, exactly. Da, da, da. Yeah, Gwen was the only one who wasn't reimbursed. He is the only remaining level 3. Give me that. Give me that. Bro. First to qualify, we'll take a GG's. Yeah, so Gwen remains a level 3 at the moment because of their auto renewal when I decided to, you know, redo the level tiers and whatnot. Jim says, I thought the new levels were great. Thank you, Jim. I appreciate that. Did Mishiba find interesting as to what the member thing meant? Little bit. Ruffy's in the house. What's up, Ruffy? Alright. Lots of don't know who that is. I think Carter's the only community member in. Love says, yeah, there was a $25 extra charge for me. And I was like, huh? Must have came late. I don't know. Oh, what? Alright, GG's. Alright, 6 remain. When is Twitch slated today, Gwen? And also random posts you make are pretty cool. Thank you. Thank you, Ruffy. Yeah, I'm going to try to do at least one a day. The majority of those posts should have some sort of like meaning to it, whether it's direct meaning that's obvious or Easter eggs. Oh, not Penguin Poop Party. Alright. Not Penguin Poop Party, bro. I'm going to be the only one eliminated here. Yeah, you know what's interesting about the chat appearing on screen too, Jim? It is literally any message I can click on with an extension tool. Which is really, really cool. I've always wanted something like that, but I could never find the software for it. But I found one recently and it works rather well, thankfully. Thank you. Yeah, yeah. Go, go, go. Get your own penguin. Go, 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 go. GG's. Yeah, the thing was, Laugh, as cool as it was and as like free range as I tried to allow, like, alright, if you purchase a membership, you get a stream presented by you, can be nearly anything within reason. Logistics just weren't there a lot of the time, unfortunately. So, and there was a few requests, and this is no disrespect to anyone who did go throughout these type of requests, but there were a few requests for games that either one I haven't played or two I haven't got downloaded, and I just found that a challenge. So, I did decide with the tiers this time around, it's just a winner's choice presented by them. I think it just makes the most sense. How the fuck did you qual? Well, I don't know, a bit of luck there, not gonna lie. Gabby, I will admit. Alright, see you, Jim. Have a good rest of your day or night, and I'll catch you soon. Whatever happened. I'll try and make sure it can happen live because you did pay a lot of money though. I'll try and up here the requests of previously, or uphold, sorry. But I know there was a lot of logistical factors to it. I'm out. GG's. What's up, Akil? Welcome on in. Let's go. Don't know, Gabby. I haven't had time to even think about that, to be honest with you. Don't know. What's up, Hazen? Welcome on in. Good to see you, man. Better form a question. Long Twitch stream or short Twitch stream? Not sure. Two factors involved with that. One, I do have to go down the street later on today. And number two, it depends on temperature too. Today is going to be extremely warm, so I have no idea, Gwen. I'm just going with the flow. Yeah, I have to pick up some stuff down the street. Alright, Carter's the only community member left. And he's going up against Robert333. I don't know who the heck that is. Can we get a community crown from Carter? No! GG's. Alright, don't know who that is with the dub. Alright. So, US West solos, if you guys want to snipe on in. Even though I'm only a starter at the moment, since I only used one stream presented by me, and I had a few more streams left, does that mean I can still use the leftover streams that I have? You can. See, with you, Laugh, we can talk about and we can see what we can make possible and what we could try, with probably no luck. We can talk about it, Laugh. We can talk about it. Why was I 1 minute and 12 seconds behind? I don't know. Good question, Ruffy. Welcome back, Mosh. Welcome, Irish. Hopefully you are doing well. Appreciate that. Yeah, we're back. We are back. We are back. Alright, guys. If you guys want to snipe on in, it is US West. 30-second timer, top right of the screen. What's up, Jaguar? Make sure you're live. Press between 2 and 5, and there'll be a countdown from 5 to go. And the time is on 0. Cool. Let's try that again. There we go. Alright, let's go. Dun 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 dun. What a fire command. What's up, Silky? Welcome on in. Hopefully you're doing well. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Oh man, I gotta get used to streaming again, eh? Is that a voice crack? Nah. It's just, my throat's very dry. Didn't you say there was going to be 2 member streams? Yeah, that's before I realized how hot it was going to be today, Gwen. There will be still 2 member streams this week. One will be Fall Guys. One will be members for Minecraft Realm. But I don't know when they're going to be. You haven't streamed in 47 years, I reckon. That is very true, Silky. Alright, have you got Dizzy Heights? You're more than likely in. Alright, good luck. Alright, let's do this. It's 5 seconds too late to snipe. If it didn't abandon the mobile port, says Gwen. Oof. Dang it, bro. Let's just do this. Let's just do this. You haven't streamed since Yada belonged in F tier? That's a long time, Gabby. It's a long time. Alright, GG's. Alright, any community members in here? Not that I can see unless they've all qualified. Alright. Alright, ski fall. Let's go. Yeah, so there'll be 2 member streams still. One will be the members only Minecraft Realm, of course. The other one will be Fall Guys. I don't know if it's going to take place both tomorrow or one today, one tomorrow. It will just depend on a lot of factors, so... The temperature is being one of them. It's going to be very hot today. This afternoon, Gabby, I haven't scheduled it yet. What's up, Kata? Oh, yes, Mosh, this is not custom, so you can actually qualify here. Nice. I got disconnected. Why? How lovely. No, laugh. No. We're struggling a bit here. Silky says, bro, the weather here was just clouds during Christmas and New Year's. Yeah, we've had a lot of cold changes throughout like this summer thus far, but we are starting to see some really hot spells here and there too, Silky, unfortunately. So, that's going to be fun. I haven't made a joke about Mosh being stinky since last year. Thanks, Ruffy. Thanks, mate. Dun, 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 dun. 47 degrees Celsius. Oh, gosh. I mean, I have experienced a few days with temperatures of that value and higher, Gabby, believe it or not. And those were brutal. I mean, there's Australia. Yeah, Australia's just... It's insane. It's insane. It's insane. Hey, Wayne, welcome on in. I hope you're doing well. The poll is on your way on YouTube. Yeah, have you got 3 dots? Just press the 3 dots and dismiss the poll. Jaguar. I would hate the temperature since hotter than the average human body temperature. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Not good times. Why are you censoring the word Australian, Cappy? What? What? That's crazy. Mosh, did you know I'm having a lot of fun doing the 30 overall challenge? I bet you are. I bet you are. What? Already? What the frick? The censoring is so bad, we're censoring Australia. Man, I understand. Look, with all due respect, this is just my take and my opinion on things. Look, I understand why certain things need to be censored. Okay, I completely get that, and I'm not dismissing that whatsoever. But the overuse of censorship, especially when it comes to like words that already exist that have no negative connotation or meaning to it, is absolutely ridiculous. Even if it's meant to be a joke, even if it's meant to be funny, it's ridiculous. That's just my opinion on it. Absolutely absurd. Alright, Kaida, I think it's only you and I, man. Alright. We're actually in a good position here. Oh. I can be the only one who says they're in a good position only to screw it up less than 5 seconds later. Yes! Sorry, Kaida. If we both would have grabbed that crown, it would have been literally a crown each that goes towards the total. But somehow, some way, I've got now total to 1 now. Believe it or not. GG's Kaida. Hey, what's up, Yazan? How you doing today? Welcome on in. Or that ball wanting you to not win for real. Mosh, you might need to get a real job censoring. That's gone too far. Oh, nah. Have a good one, Ruffy. Thanks for dropping on in. I'll see you again soon. Brush, stop removing your messages. Unbelievable. Thank you, Ruffy, for dropping on in. Well, I do not have much time because I'm like sleeping after a couple of minutes. That's alright, Yazan. Not a problem. Brush, I caught you on screen. Boom. Caught you on screen! Aha! I'm leaving it there. You said hello to Gabby, but I swear you didn't say hello to me unless I missed it. Unreal. GG's alright. Alright. US West solos, our first crown has been added to the total through me, believe it or not. US West solos, 30-second timer to the top right of the screen begins now. I said shut up, Mosh, ages ago. Well, it's only my second day back, Brush. I gotta get used to all this shit again, you know? Thanks, Laugh. I'll read that in 2 seconds, Silky. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Alright. Anyway, I've been doing the thing building the UK's railway, and now I'm moving on to light rail of the UK. Probably going to be done today or tomorrow, and then moving to Australia. Ooh, okay. What in the yap is on the screen? Your crap talk, Brush. That's what it is. Nah, that song was scripted even though it was in the public lobby. Oof. Oof. Brother said the word in front of 2 million viewers. Not 2 million viewers. You know something sad. What's up, Yazan? Stop putting me on your stinky screen. I'm allowed to. Who says I can't apart from you, Brush? I can literally click on any message as long as it's not removed, like, necessarily straight away. I can click on it before it removes, if you were to remove a message. And, yeah. I can stay on there as long as I want. Are you pinning them as you respond to them? Sometimes, that's what I'm trying to implement it for at least, Brush, but sometimes it might be just something funny that I react to and just leave it there for a few seconds. Wow. Wow. Alright. Blast Lantis. So if you got Blast Lantis, you're more than likely in. Wayne is in and has been eliminated. Ah, shit. GG's. The player count update where it starts with 9 and goes up. Is that a new update feature I wasn't aware before? I'm not sure. Not sure, Jaguar. Been a bit out of the loop, to be honest with you. Already overthrew Moshi's a bot. Brah. Alright. Alrighty. Good luck. Laugh's in there. I do see Laugh. Don't know who that is. Got Laugh. Kaita Kata. Gwen is in there, bro. He's Asher G. Don't know who that is. Don't know who that is. Don't know. I will spectate Gwen. Good luck, everyone. Dun 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 dun. YouTube swearing when? Brush, it's been something that I've looked to turn towards in terms of direction for this channel for a bit. It's finally officially in place. As long as we don't go too crazy with it, and as long as we're not offending people directly with it, it's completely okay. But I do want it a notch lower or 2 from Twitch. I don't want it to be like a replica of Twitch, though. My screen froze, so I had to restart my computer. Yeah, fair. Fair yous aren't. Why can't I delete it? Delete what? This? Silky with almost 174 hours. W. Alright, let's see who we got in here. Kinda Laugh. I'm gonna spectate Laugh this time, guys. Gwen is also in there, of course, but we spectated them last round. I think it got filtered. Yeah, I put the comment strictness to basic though. Oh, we have swear words and block words. Ah, that makes sense. Well, shit. Well, we'll have to fix that up soon, Brush. Like, some of the words, like, there will be certain said, like, certain sets of words we will never use. That are swear words, of course. Nothing that's derogatory, nothing that's discriminating. Those can remain in the block words. But yeah. Yeah, if you can, Brush, that'd be awesome. If you can remove some, that'd be awesome. Yeah, of course. W. Yes, he's on, you can. As long as it's not too crazy, though. I don't want people, like, overusing that, you know, fact that we can swear now. Because I feel like it would get to the point where I'd have to be like, alright, guys, you're going to have to tone it down. Alright, we got Kaita Kaita, we got Laugh, we got Gwen. I'm going to spectate Kaita Kaita this time around. Mosh can never win 6 ranked matches in a row. Nah. Never. Never. What's up, Charlie? Welcome on in. I hope you're doing well. Yeah, thank you, Brush. Appreciate that. Dum, 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 dum. Hey, Noonie. How we doing today? Do I remove B or no? Are you talking about like bitch and bastard? Yeah, as long as it's not used crazily all the time, Brush, it's fine. Beach. You son of a beach. Yeah. I'll snipe in next game. Alright, sounds good, Noonie. Sounds good. Alright, so it's up to Kaita to get our next community crown, and they have. And they absolutely have. So our total crown count is now 2 thanks to Kaita Kaita, aka Kookaburra. Brush, I'll be honest with you without getting too deep into it, and I don't want to offend anyone, I really don't. But the use of that word, I really want to overturn. Not that Miss Sheeb and I will ever use it again, because I don't wish to after the incidents that occurred early last year. But the surrounding channels say it, Brush. Surrounding channels that surround us say it. In many different regards, so... Plus, every single YouTuber that is huge, I've heard at least say it once. So, it's like, well... I don't know, just my opinion on it. The thing is, Brush, I'm fine. I'm honestly fine with people saying it to each other, because it's meant to be a term of endearment, like... Cool, bestie, you know what I mean? It's pretty much like bestie. You know, but people did take it the wrong ways with different definitions. And I get that, I do. It's just, yeah, it wasn't what we meant. You shouldn't be Drift Drag. I have not banned you. I've been on break. This is like second stream back on YouTube. Mosh is the new term of endearment. Alright, so 2 total crowns have been earned. 1 by myself and 1 by the community. Through Kaita Kaita, W Kaita Kaita. Timer to the top right, US West, and solos. The only issue is the word... is the world using it in the weirdest of ways. Yeah. Yeah, the thing was, if I ever used it, it was just me, like, reactingly joking to it and be like, okay, righto. I'll say it for the funnies, I'll say it for the memes, da-da-da-da-da. The way Miss Sheba was using it was a term of endearment, similar to, like, girly bestie. Pretty much girly bestie is, like, the replacement of that word. But I understand why some people felt certain ways about it, and I understand, like, definitions in other parts of the world. But I don't live in other parts of the world. No disrespect, guys. It's just, I don't. You know, so it's just like, I get it, but I was just like, It just got blowed way out of proportion, in my opinion. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Yeah, and it's just a shame because surrounding channels during that time, We're using the word in many different contexts as well. And some mutual viewers here didn't make any pointers in reference of them using the word. So I was just like, what? Check if I'm banned. I just chatted another streamer's chat. I've been gone, Drift Drag. There's no possible way that you've been banned. The chat bug can happen to specific channels at specific times. So just because you've chatted in one chat and it's worked doesn't mean on that account it will work for you chatting on that account here. It's really annoying. YouTube should fix it, but they haven't. If you got DoorDash, you're more than likely in. Let's go, Wayne. Wayne's in. Noonie is in. Highlights of Raw, the Stranger Things one, yeah. I don't know, it's alright. I mean, we've got new women's tag team champions. We've got ourselves a new women's intercontinental champion. CM Punk, as expected, retained over Bron Breakker for the world heavyweight title. Not gonna lie, this map makes me want to make a DoorDash reference. I bet, Silky, I bet. Ah, oh, flip. Alright, GG's. I went nearly bold. You did? What? Gabby, that's crazy. Brother, why do I suck at a random bean game? At this random bean game? I don't know. Also excited that SWL is back. Yeah, you're one of the members of the roster too, Silky. Which is fun. Free Zone 8 shouldn't be too far away, but I want to make sure we get that next live stream up and running. Like ASAP. We just had some internet issues right before the Christmas break. Christmas New Year break. Yeah, there's literally nothing I could do from my end. It was literally the provider's end. And I understand why they do that, but man, it's so frustrating. It's just the plan we are on for that second, like, modem for the studio is just not, like, ideal when that stuff happens. Alright, come on, come on, come on. Yes! Spy Pie says, Mosh, what are you doing on this late? I'm not late. It's like 6 AM for me. It's not late in my time. What time is it for you, Spy Pie? Nice work, Wayne, on the second. There's no way I just went for the years and died. That's Fall Guys for you, right? Laugh. Yep. Silky said that was like 3 years ago. Yep. Well, at least we're back, Silky. That's why I've been so heavy on the content pushing of SWL, because I want to guarantee, like, it's not going anyway. Like, it's not going anyway, it's not going anywhere. Not late for me either, honestly. Thought it was late for you. It's 11 PM for me. Okay, Spyfire, that makes sense. Makes sense. Da, 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 da. So what will happen to that fashion show? Which fashion show? The Christmas one? We'll have to wait till next year. So yeah, Yeah, Miss Sheba and I, and obviously her family who have their name under the internet service provider and stuff like that. We're just trying to figure out a bit more of a, like, effective and also proper way to have internet in the studio. Fire Rush, what's up, buddy? Long time no see. Yeah, so it'll have to happen later this year, Gabby. Good to see you, Fire Rush. Hopefully you're doing well, man. Still waiting for the next Outrageous Gaming stream. Ah, that's alright. We'll definitely get back into that. In a hot minute. Yeah, I know, it's crazy. Good to see you, man. Hopefully you're doing well. Speaking of SWL, you're still on our roster, Fire Rush. Laugh says it's 2 PM for me. These time zones are so similar. Yeah. Been training like crazy, have you? Let's go. Oh, it's good to see you, man. Holy shit. There's no worries, Yuzan. Have a good rest of your day or night, man, and I'll catch you at another one. W's, appreciate you being here, man. Judo and BJJ, so I'm doing alright. Oh, let's go. I need to get used to mosh swearing. Oh. The thing is, I won't overly do it though, Silky, but I will just, like, the thing is, I'm just allowing myself to be less restrictive. Because, when I wasn't doing, like, any swearing at all, like, in the back of my mind, there'd be, like, a thought saying, mosh don't swear, mosh don't swear, mosh don't swear. Now I don't have that, but at the same time, I'm still sort of, like, I don't want to overdo it. So... Mosh swearing on YouTube. It's like him playing with a new toy. He's having a blast. Oh, dang. But yeah, oh yeah, didn't you used to swear? I mean, the thing is, when I was doing WWE 2K, I would sprinkle it in, but then when I moved towards Fall Guys, I really toned it down. Twitch has always been the same. There's been like a moderate level of swearing from time to time. But yeah, I don't want this to be as crazy as Twitch, but maybe a notch or two, like, lower than that. In terms of how much, like, use of swearing we have happen here. I hate when YouTubers act fake and restrict themselves. No, the thing was, Fire Rush, because YouTube was also not just like Fall Guys and stuff like that, Fire Rush, the monetization policy. Wayne with the win! I'll follow up with that in a second. That is now 2 crowns from the chat. 3 in total. Let's go. So, when I got monetized, when was it? September of 2022. Up until the new rule changes of last year, I think it was. Or it might have been late 2024. Yeah, if you said fuck or shit, there could be a high chance your ads were going to be limited, or it would demonetize your video or stream, unless you disclaimed it as this and that. Unfortunately, as a gaming channel that plays Fall Guys, wasn't able to disclaim it as any of the categories that gave me an exception to the rule. So yeah, the few times that I did slip up and swear, I would either get limited ads, no ads, or if I was live and I knew I slipped up, I would quickly like apologize. So if they were to manually review it through a human, they could reimburse those ads being back onto that stream. But I think obviously a few days after a stream's gone live, it's too late because no one's watching a replay of the stream a week later. So yeah, so I don't know. Yeah, I wasn't trying to be fake about it. I was just trying to be careful, Fire Rush, if that makes sense. Because yeah, one slip of the tongue and I'd be demonetized. So welcome back, Ruffy. Good to see you, man. That was back in like 2017, 2017 is crazy. All right, US West solos does continue. Now, but I do get where you're coming from because there is a lot of there's a lot of YouTubers that do act quote unquote like fake to be something they're not, and that's what I was never trying to be. I was just trying to be more presentable, trying to be more professional, especially with those rules back then. All right, US West solos, timer begins now. So I was still being myself the entire time. It was just, yeah, I couldn't swear as much as I wanted to. Or could. Dun, 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 dun. All right, have a good one, Gwen. Enjoy your sleep, man. Mosh can't end the stream until the community loses it. What? 5. Oh, crap. 2, 1. That countdown was awful. I totally scuffed that. That was the worst countdown in countdown history, I'm telling you. Mosh can't end the stream until someone loses in the community. Nah. We'll just stream for as long as possible. Fire Rush has actually got 3rd place in the Danish Judo Championships, so a lot has happened since I was active here. Yeah, okay, wow. Wow. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, I'm totally not saying it was fake. I was talking about that. No, that's fair. Look, I could sort of understand where you're coming from, Fire Rush. I do. Definitely. Wait, when did you hit 10k? May of last year, Spy Pie. I think I'm gonna dip. See you all. No worries, Fire Rush. Enjoy the rest of your day or night. Thanks for updating me with your life. That sounds amazing, man. Hopefully things continue to go well, and I'll see you in another one, man. Now I keep stream at super low volume so I don't bother my family and stuff. Fair enough, Ruffy. That makes sense. Have I never noticed? I don't know. The thing is, if you're on mobile now, and you click on someone's stream, it only says, like, @handle, whatever their @handle is for their YouTube channel. Then there's no sub counts, which is really annoying. It was in May. What? Yeah. May of 2025. Holy shift key. Yeah, we do have a few holy shift key supporters. JT3 and Perp. Since I heard that outrageous Mashiva, you just made the list. You just made the list! Ruffy with the 97.67 hours watching me. Let's go. W, Ruffy. Smart Pie says, always thought you had like 5k, or at least what I remember from last year. 5k? What? No, we were stuck at nearly 10k at the end of 2024. It was like 9.9 something for quite some time. And then we finally got to 10k in May of 2025. Sorry, Silky. Gwen with nearly 710 hours of watch time. Let's go. Alright. Oh, Spy Pie with the starters purchase.
21 has become an absolute W member. Thank you.
Let's freaking go. Let's go. Thank you so much, Spy Pie. And please consider supporting those who do support us. Gosh, don't fall off. I'm trying not to. I'm trying not to. Spy Pie says this is like the 2nd out of 10 times I've bought member. I've been gifted so many. Let's go. Appreciate you, Spy Pie. I can't drop their link. No channel description on mobile for some reason. Oh, what? Okay. No! Gosh, don't fall off. Well, Silky, I unfortunately, inevitably fell off. I'm gonna spectate laugh. Oh, let's go, Spy Pie. Mosh, what did I tell you? Well, about that. So cheap. I'm glad you think so. I'm glad you think so, Spy Pie. Yeah, the starters membership, the gifting tier will always remain at the price it's at, which is the lowest. And there we go, Spy Pie with the 1 gifted. And it has gone to unsafeable. Oh, let's go. Whoever that is, congrats. Let's go. Thank you so much, Spy Pie. W. How'd I get gifted yesterday? Because I was testing the on-chat stream feature laugh. And I decided not to just do like chat messages. I wanted to see what gifting looked like, and I wanted to see what super chats look like. So I sent myself a through a super chat, and I gifted one, and it went to you, laugh. So that's how that happened. I know, crazy. And there's a link to Spy Pie, guys. Please consider supporting those who support us. Go check that out in the chat. We got Kaita Carter and Laugh. I keep seeing Finley-Noon14. I'm not quite sure if that's Noonie or not. They'll have to remind me if it is. I know, it's unfortunate, Spy Pie. What's up, Robert Spot? Silky says, not gonna lie, I'm surprised that last year in December I got a gifted membership in Adster, even though I haven't been in Adster stream in like 47 years. You haven't been in Adster stream in 47 years? Dang, Silky. Ah, yes, thank you, Noonie. Sorry, I do apologize for dismissing you, because I thought that was you, but then I was like, hold on a second. I need to ask. You got this, laugh, come on. Alright, sounds good, Robert Spot. Yeah, ever since I was here, August 2024, Gabby hasn't had member once. Oof. Don't forget, guys, to use exclamation mark gifts as Gabby has, or exclamation mark gifting. Once Nightbot responds, you will see this link. Click on that link. Make sure you are opted in by using the toggle. That way, if someone was to gift, whether that's one, multiple, or mass, you were in the running. And remember, YouTube picks, not the person who purchases, and not the streamer. Yes, YouTube actually picks. Should probably turn off my gifting on Az's channel. I rarely get to watch him, even more rarely than Mosh. Wow. I think, unfortunately, though, Ruffy, I'm not quite sure because my account has been deemed a brand account and I can't access these tools. So I have literally no idea. But apparently, once you opt into one channel, I think it opts you into all channels, if I'm not mistaken. But you'll have to do your research on that because that could be incorrect. Alright, we got Kaita Carter, we got Noonie who I'll spectate. Don't know who that is, don't know. Okay, so it's down to Noonie and Kaita Carter. There you go, Spar Pipe. Just want to know if it is winner's choice. We're doing public game snipes, Robert Spot. First half of the stream is solos. Second half of the stream is regular knockouts. Suki says YouTube decides that in live channel usernames are their handles, and instead of making it so that you can choose who you want to gift a membership. I know, right? Like, what the actual frick? We're doing public games, Robert Spa. We're doing snipes. Soki says, yeah, I think, yes, that is true. Since I got gifted in the channel, I've never been in a live stream for. Yeah, I think it opts you into everyone you're subscribed to. To my understanding. There are rare occasions where you may receive a gifted membership from a channel you're not subscribed to, maybe because you have like bumped into their channel in the past, whether that's through like a short, a video you've accidentally clicked on, a live stream that you watch for a couple seconds maybe. Because yeah, some channels, once everyone who has been opted in has received a gifted membership, sometimes they'll stop doing it. Other times they will just start looking at channels that have like interacted with their channel in the past, if that makes sense. To my understanding. Laugh says, I haven't played Fall Guys since you went on break. I'm insanely rusty or washed. One of the two. Nah, just rusty, Laugh. Just rusty. David says, yeah, when you opt in and opts into every channel you watch. There you go. There you go. Thanks, David. Yeah, because I know on Ads's channel, for example, once everyone who's opted in has received a gifted membership, it stops gifting people. But we've had in the past here, when everyone who has opted in, that is subscribed here, received a membership, then we started getting people who weren't even subscribed on the channel receiving memberships. I guess it depends on how many like subscribers or how big your channel is, I'm assuming. Don't know who that is with the WTTV Dude Meister. Good job. Laugh with 92.25 hours. Let's go. Robert Spub with 4.67 hours watching the channel. Let's go. Rafi says, in my opinion, it's kind of a bummer, but also something helpful because I know a channel I actually follow whose Streamlabs is broken. Ah, okay. Nah, interesting. Interesting. So, yeah, no, we learn things all the time, Rafi, hey? What's the saying? You learn something new every day? Spy Pie says, Mosh, if I started back my channel, what game do you think I should play? Anything that you enjoy, Spy Pie, would be my best recommendation. Alright, we're going to remain on solos for a bit longer, guys. So, US West solos. Timer will be the top right of the screen. If you guys would like to join on in and snipe on in. Timer begins now. Yeah, it's a tough one. If you're a small channel, don't be afraid to, like, experiment a little bit. Like, throw stuff at the wall and see what sticks. Dum, 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 dum. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. So no community crowns from the last show, guys. However, we have 3 total crowns thus far, and there is many more crowns at stake for the rest of the stream. Yeah, because as a small channel, you get more of an opportunity to, like, you know, obviously you want viewers to come in, you want viewers to stay. That's what you're looking for. You are looking for content your viewers will enjoy. Like, obviously make sure you enjoy it too, but unfortunately the harsh truth of being a YouTuber, of being a live streamer is, more often than not, and there are rare exemptions to the rule, there are rare exemptions to the case, but yeah, unfortunately when it comes to YouTube, it's really for the viewers. It isn't really for the YouTuber, it isn't really for the streamer. That comes way later. And it kind of makes sense, because like when you come to think of it, when you really do come to think of it, like as a viewer, you are looking for stuff that you want to watch. If you got Dizzy Heights, you're more than likely in. I don't know, Ruffy. I have no idea what that is. Because you don't want to be going into a YouTube live stream and it's just not for you. I know, it's a tough one. I'm just lucky enough I've got a handful of games that I actually genuinely thoroughly enjoy. I know the levels of Fall Guys does vary because of the way I play it extensively on stream. I get that. But yeah, I'm at the stage where, like, I'm just fortunate enough to play games that I enjoy. Multiple of them. And yet viewers will still watch. Now, obviously, the viewer count, you know, obviously whilst we're live, and also the views post-stream will vary a lot, depending on what game we're doing. But, yeah, it doesn't mean that people aren't sticking around, though. Because I could easily do a 4-hour, like, YouTube Minecraft stream. That only might get 100 views. But, people are sticking in those streams for at least 20 minutes on average, so... that ain't bad. That ain't bad. If an average view duration is 20 minutes and there's 100 views for a 4-hour stream, that's pretty damn good. Remember that series, Gabby? Oh. In this Fall Guys final, if you think I'm winning, leave a like. But if you think I'm getting eliminated, comment and eliminate it. But here's the deal. If I do win, you have to subscribe. Holy Shift! Laugh has been added to the Holy Shift key supporters. Spam up those W's. Let's go, laugh. And please consider supporting those who do support us. I'm gonna have to add your name to the list now, laugh. Bro has upgraded. Oh, I should have really continued that series, Silky, but just a lot of crap got in the way. Yeah, I gifted him starters a couple days ago. But yeah, he has decided to upgrade it to the highest tier level again. Thank you so much, Laugh. And yeah, please consider supporting those who do support us. Thank you, Gabby. This is where I don't qualify here. Shit. My goodness. Alright. We're good. Thank you so much, Laugh, once again. This is what I was trying to do in the first place here. Oh, let's go! We've got ourselves a Sir Bones Games raid! Let's go! W! What's up, Boom Games? What's up, Woodchuck_Duck? What's up, Sir Bones? Let's go. Spam up those W's. Appreciate it, guys. Thank you, LilyLeapers_FG. How's the stream? How's everyone doing? Welcome on in. Good to see you, Boom Games. It has been a long time no see. And Laugh, thank you so much for the upgrade to Holy Shift Key supporters. Let's frickin' go. And there's a link to Sir Bones Games, guys. Consider supporting those who always support us. W Sir Bones, let's go. We're just chilling, playing some public game snipes and seeing how many crowns we get. How's your stream, Sir Bones? Good to see you, man. Good to see you. Carlos! Got disconnected again. Just amazing. Oh, no, Laugh. I'm sorry. Coming over with the Sir Bones raid. Let's go. Bro, Mosh, do you remember Glorious? Yeah, him and I are on good terms. He's not a mod here anymore, but he just decided to become very inactive. But, you know, obviously he's a busy guy. What's up, Glockenspiel? US West. Oh yeah, Mosh Glorious won the Fantastic Awards. I saw him make an appearance on that. It was good. Let's go, Sir Bones. Good to see you, man. Yeah, if anyone wants to snipe on in for the next game, US West and solos. 30-second timer, top right. We got Carter, who's a community member. Don't know who that is. Alright, Carter, it's all up to you, man. Spy Pie says he got like 500 subs in one day from a good edited Fall Guys video. Yeah, no, he's an amazing editor. He's done so much for this channel, both as a mod in stream and behind the scenes. But yeah, he's just been very busy. Seemingly so, from the conversations him and I have had. And he's really dropped off in terms of like being in Fall Guys streams and stuff. But that's alright. He's an amazing editor. He just needs to motivate himself a bit more. Dun, dun, dun. What's the stream delay? What part of the world are you in, Woodchuck Duck? Because if you're somewhere in like the States, probably 3 to 4 seconds. Because we are on ultra low latency. Europe. Maybe 4, 5, maybe. You should be able to get in. There's not too many people playing anyway. Honestly, the edits at the Fantastic Awards were sick. Drift also cooked with the intermission thing. Oh, frick yeah. Kaida gets the win. Let's go. Oh, Kaida, let's go. That's another community crown. That puts the total to 4. 3 from you guys, 1 from me. The total is now 4. Oh, let's go. Yeah, best recommendation is, guys, US West solos, time and top right. Just make sure you're live and maybe 2 times the speed if necessary. Just press between 2 and 5, honestly, and you should be able to get in. If you can't, that's alright. We'll try and get you in the next one. But you should be able to. Alright, timer begins now. Thanks, David. Such a good guy he was, the only viewer that would pop up in every stream of mine. Who, Glorious? Nah, Glorious is amazing. Like I said, he's done a lot for this channel. He's been in our Minecraft realm. He's helped out, like, on and off stream. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. He currently has 1.19k subs, which is almost 10 times mine. Yeah, if he was much more motivated and he had a bit more time on his hands, and he was posting, like, obviously it takes time for edits of that caliber. Don't get me wrong, of that quality. But if he was able to manage time better and able to upload somewhat consistently month to month to month, he'd be probably at, I don't know, probably about the size of this channel, if not higher. I thought it was a chat countdown. Yeah, no, I don't do those because I've got delay on my chat that I use when I use my phone. If you got Tau Tag, you're more than likely in. Oh, yep, you're in. Might have been Stentric level if you continue till now. Yeah. It's a bit of a shame too, Spy Pie, because he did a voice reveal too, which helps him tremendously. Because I think, despite how good of, like, an editor he is and his amazing edits, not having a narration to the wonderful pictures we were seeing, I felt like held him back a bit. No worries, Glocken, man. Alright, good luck, everyone. These @ handles are frustrating. Thank you. You didn't have to do that. What's up, Aaron Plays? Welcome on in. Hope you're doing well. Try and get that crown rank 1. They're very slow. Thanks, Laugh. You got this, Laugh. You got this. Oh! It's not looking good for Stentric's daily uploads. Yeah. Look, I admire and appreciate his ambitions and desires for wanting to do daily uploads. But for someone like him who goes for quality over quantity, trying to do both, I feel like, with all due respect, of course, is going to be a challenge. I'm not saying it's impossible, but it's going to be a challenge. Nice work. Hey again, Mosh, I'm banned. You're banned? What? What are you talking about, Jaguar? Imagine Mosh in a towel. In a towel, bro. Yeah, Towel Tag. He made community post saying he'll post 2 videos today to make up for it, I guess. No, I get that. Look, I do the same thing. If I miss something that I said, I try and make up for it in most capacities. Sometimes I don't always live up to it. And I feel absolutely awful, like, the next day or the next time I go live or whatever. Whether anyone says anything or not, I feel awful, but I don't know. I don't have the bar high in terms of expectations of him continuing daily uploads. With all due respect, of course. Just my opinion. When am I doing ranked tomorrow? Jaguar? Welcome back. Bro, daily uploads is a hard thing, I think, to do since it involves recording lots of videos in a single day, and it's the worst if you have multiple channels. Yep. Silky, as much fun as my 1 round per day of Fall Guys, like, video series is, and it's daily, there's been times I've either just, like, caught up with the date for the next episode to drop, or there has been times when it comes to recording, I'm like, oh gosh, this is gonna be a long one. So yeah, it happens. It does happen. It really does happen. And I'm just grateful that I've gotten myself determined enough to go 100 plus episodes into that, which is great. Because realistically, I thought I wouldn't be able to do that. Dum, 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 dum. Just ignore that. Oops. Oh, nah, this bloody thing, I'm telling you. Oh, it's just not working out for me. Alright, give me 2 seconds, chat. Alright, good luck, everyone. Good luck. W level, but not final. Yeah, nah, unfortunately not, man. I think, most of the time for solos and most of the time for regular knockout, I think it's like 4 rounds, eh? Oh, just give me 2 seconds. I actually want to, like, highlight that comment. Yeah, woodchuck duck. That'd be absolutely amazing, man. If you do that, let me know. Especially if you post it as like a video on YouTube, I'll check it out. I love Fall Guy music, I really do. Oh, nice work. 2 snipers, first and second. I did make it, but that's okay. GG's. Alright, good luck, everyone. Alright, don't know who that is. That is someone from our chat. Laugh. I don't know who that is. That looks familiar, though. Alright, Smoggy42. Four guys, grab that piano. Alright, who got the victory there? Was that a two-person grab? Alright, see you, Robert's father. Good one, man. Got the dub. Let's go. Leonoli, 2013, and the other competitor got the victory as a tie. Nice. Is Leonoli in the chat? Or nah? Just give me 2 seconds. But Glockenspiel got it. So that is 1 crown at least. Oh, yep, Leonoli. There we go. All right, so that's 2 crowns. If it was a tie and you guys are both here, that's 2 crowns. So let's bump up the community crowns to 5, and let's bump up the total to 6. All right, bet. I knew that name looked familiar. How are you, Leonoli? Me and someone else won. Yeah, Leonoli. Yeah, nice. Alright, so we'll do maybe 2 more solos, and then we'll head over to regular knockout. So, US West, 30-second timer top right of the screen, countdown from 5 to go, verbally, not through chat. Alright, timer begins now. Good, let's go, W. Leonoli. Yeah, I knew that name looked familiar. I'm just like, are they here? I nearly have more crowns on my alt than you have on your main. Oh, let's go. Now that's pretty cool, honestly, Glock. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Alright, we have 21 likes on the stream, so thank you so much. I'll bump up the like target now to 30. To be honest, that doesn't sound that close with 800 crowns difference, but if you do for me, which average around 10 to 15 crowns a day, yeah. Nah, I definitely don't do that. I only do a few snipe streams here and there. I do at least 1 like snipe stream per week, but the majority of my crowns now I get from becoming superstar and ranked knockout, which gets me an additional 150 every 2 months. New profile picture kind of looks fine. Nice, thanks so much, Laugh. If you got Speed Slider, you're more than likely in. Thanks, Laugh. I appreciate that. I believe I've got this level. I'm more than likely. Yeah, Sunday Snipe should return this upcoming Sunday. You're Caden, aren't you, Glockenspiel? Is that the name you said you were before? Oh, these @ handles really, really annoy me. Alright, good luck, everyone. Sorry if it sounds weird or funny, it's just these @ handles are annoying. Yeah, this upcoming Sunday, Caden, it should return. What's up, Nikos? Welcome on in, man. How are we? GG's. Mosh's new profile picture is like those villain scenes plotting where they're plotting the evil plan. Is that the vibe it gives? It kind of looks like that, Silky. It looks like I'm going through an evil arc, which I'm not. I was trying to imply more so that I'm cooking, but I mean, I get where you're coming from because I felt that. Can you call me Glock, please? Because I prefer that. Alright, bet. Alright, I'd say it. Also, Happy New Year. I don't think I said that to you. Happy New Year, Nikos. Good to see you, man. Hopefully your holidays went well. Nearly 117 hours, David. Let's go. Yeah, I can do that. Glock, all goods. What's up, Daniel? Thanks for reaching out through Discord too. I'll get to you when I can, Daniel. Oh. Laugh, Happy New Year. Happy New Year to everyone. That I didn't get around to saying Happy New Year to. Evil drip bone. Evil drip bone. Ah, shift key. We do duo. Only in this concept we only do solos and knockout. Regular knockout, Chasey. For about a week I'll be out of town. That's alright, Nikos, that's alright. Enjoy your break away from YouTube and Fall Guys and everything else, man. Finally streaming after a long time. No. Did you guys miss me? That's crazy. That's crazy. Jaguar 294 watch hours. Let's go. Gunther's promos lately. Yeah. John Cena tapped out like a little bitch. That's crazy. Yeah, I have. Pepper Rats, what's up? Welcome. Alright, we got Kaido, don't know who that is. Iron Quilt 33, I swear I know that person, but... Alright, we've also got Glock, Woodchuck _ Duck, Leonoli 2013, don't know who that is, don't know, Jaguar. Alright. I'm gonna spectate Woodchuck _ Duck. Not gonna lie, I didn't know I was enjoying life. Oh, good, Silky, I'm glad. Gotta remember, life's more important, you know? Gonta is my favorite wrestler now. That's crazy. Mosh, you mind answering my previous question after this round? Oh, what was it, Spy Pie? Yeah, you can snipe on in. Yep. We're gonna do this and one more on solos. Life isn't as important as vlog. Yeah, okay, Purple Rat. Here's the actually crazy part. I actually made some new levels. You did? Oh, okay, Purple Rat. Mosh, what do you think is a peak show you'll never experience again? Within Fall Guys? Is that what you mean, Spy Pie? I'm thinking if it is Fall Guys off the top of my head, I really miss the early day creative LTMs, like Survival Shuffle and stuff like that. TV show, TV show. Ooh. Oh, the thing is, Spy Pie, the thing is, when it comes to TV shows I haven't watched in a long time, I will still see bits and pieces of it, like, on YouTube and stuff like that. So, I don't know. I'm trying to think of a show that necessarily isn't around anymore. Rather than something that's still continuing to this day. No. I'm shocked that they put one of my maps in there, honestly, Silky. I'm not gonna lie. Wow. Alright, we got Jaguar, Woodchuck _ Duck. We got Glock, Iron _ Quilt 33. I don't know who that is. Sounds familiar, so let me know in the chat who that is. I'm gonna spectate Jaguar this time. Since we got Discord back, would it be possible for whenever you have time to DM me the link to the 47 realm? Are you in the top 5 on the queue, Aaron, or nah? I know you were in the queue for a long time. Laugh, that's insane. I also believe maybe this month we'll get a teaser for the next 2K game. Royal Rumble. Mosh remember Fall Jam? Yeah, that was a topic in one of my Fall Guys 1 round per day series. In one of the episodes. I don't remember which one though, Nikos, but it was very recently. Are you doing theme songs on SWO? Isn't it copyrighted? Not if you compose or create them. The songs that I've been using, Daniel, were all composed by me. Nico says, I hate how Fall Guys just keep spamming the same modes over and over and over again. Yeah, I understand that. Yeah, I'm not sure who Iron Quilt is. I swear that name looks familiar, though. Got an app, Suno, which is... Nah, I've already got a trusted website. I've steered clear of Suno, and that's no disrespect to anyone who's used it. Daniel. I can't check the year. Oh, okay. Oh, you need the permissions. Is that what... you need the roles, right? Can we grab community members? Preferably not. But I don't make the rules because I am not hosting these games. It's public lobbies, so... if it was customs, I'd prefer the regular rules, obviously, but yeah. Which you can grab and grief, just, yeah. Not overly doing it or whatever. Spy Pie, are you in our Discord server or no? Alright. Pretty sure that was a community win, if I'm not mistaken. Woodchuck _ Duck with the win. So, community crowns go to 6. Total crowns go to 7. Yeah, not being funny, that's just what it is. Made a ticket for the eSIM roll on the 47Q list a week ago, if I'm not right. Okay, yeah, no, I would have followed up, Aaron. It's just my time spent on Discord has been very minimal. Don't forget, I've just came back from a break, so... the server, I wouldn't say it's dead, but it's been very quiet, so... if mods have not checked up on a lot of things, including tickets, then... fair enough. Your name is Kraken Slam Chasey, okay. Alright, so we'll do one more US West solos before we head over to doing US West regular knockout. So 30-second timer top right of the screen. Gonna make sure live press between 2 and 5, and I'll count down through the mic from 5 to go. That timer should appear in a second. And that timer should begin now. No, I'm not frustrated, don't worry. Okay, no worries. All good. Nah, I don't like doing countdowns in the chat, Chasey, because there's a delay. Every time I send a message in a YouTube live chat, there's like a 3-second delay. Doesn't matter if it's my channel or someone else's channel. So, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Yeah, like, I'll press send and the message will appear, but it won't appear, like, lit up until, like, 3 seconds later. If that makes sense. Mate, do you need help with match graphic card? I can help you. I'm very talented. If you want to, Daniel, we can definitely talk about it through Discord. Like, you have a wheel and spinner, whatever you get, you have to do it. Like Fall Guys, but I can't jump. I've done wheels in the past, but not, like, challenge-wise to that degree. How do I verify? You have to just put your Epic Games name in, Spy Pie, if you're from Fall Guys. The fucking ad stopped me from snapping in. I'm sorry, Jaguar. Right now, I also got an ad. Oh, no, Nikos. I'm sorry. Thank you, Glock. If you got War Guys, you're more than likely in. Look at this, War Guys. Let's go. By the way, can we grab fellow community members only in finals? Look, if it's just community members and there's, like, I don't know, a mutual sense of agreement to, like, whoever's the best bean wins, I don't care, Glock. But yeah, try not to eliminate community members up until the finals. But if it happens, it happens. It's a public game. I can't kick people, so... W map. Probably the rarest currently. I haven't played this map since 1944. Silky gets comment of the day, bro. Live chat of the day. Same. Do I do seasons in SWL? No. We've already had 3 iterations. The only reason why there's been 3 iterations is because of the direction of the channel. We attempted SWL in 2022 while juggling Fall Guys, which was new to our YouTube channel at the time, at least for live streams. And that went along well till about, like, early to mid 2023 when Fall Guys was picking up again with creative coming out. Once SS4 came out, SWL started to drop off a bit. We did do a second iteration, I believe, maybe late 2023, early 2024. But that only lasted a short term because, yeah, Fall Guys on the channel and doing it daily was just too much in comparison to juggling both. But this time I've got a better grasp of scheduling both things and making sure both things work. What if you start a new season every new 2K game? Maybe, we'll see. Bro, I was making people not call so you could call when you... Alright, mate. Already made it. Yeah, nice. Even though this map feels like an achievement, it's still not very good. Exactly. I think what it is, Nico, is when a map has been played, even if it's awful for X amount of time, people do have, like, I don't know, a feeling of missing something when it's not there. So when it comes back, nostalgia hits, this and that hits. But yeah, still, it's not a great map. That only lasts for a short time. Most of the time. What does SWL even stand for? Subscriber Wrestling League. I guess no slurs, no super offensive language, and certain bad words you just don't use ever. There's a few in the English language. Yeah, exactly, Jaguar. Happens to me as well. You like quarters, which I hate. I somehow kind of miss it too. For real, Nickos. You understand it. Hey, what's up, XN Zanity? Welcome back. Thank you, man. I appreciate that. Appreciate that. Yes, we're back. Do you say tomato and not tomato? Yes, I do say tomato. That's what Aussies do. Not to say that any Australian doesn't say tomato, but that's what we do. We say tomato, you know? I watch your old SWL episodes from the WWE 2K22 on the roster. Like the 2K25. Oh, yeah, it's the same roster. I had to remove a few people, Daniel, because unfortunately some people got themselves banned on the channel since the last iteration of SWL. But yeah, the majority are still there. Yeah, Spy Pie, and what will happen is, hey, Portal with the 13 months!
Portal the Goat has become an absolute W member. Thank you.
Let's go! Let's go. Spy Pie with their 10 months as well! Let's go! Your favorite map, Silky? I know it is. More streams are back, baby. They certainly are. Damn right, Portal. Yeah, I'll explain that in a moment, Daniel. Appreciate your Portal. 98 hours. Shit, I feel like that's a lot more, eh? And yeah, please consider supporting those who support us. I'm gone! Go check out both of those channels, guys, when you get the chance. Don't know who that is, don't know who that is, don't know who that is, don't know. Leonly. Woodchuck Duck. Glock. Jaguar. Kaitakata. Iron Quilt. Iron Quilt, who are you? I forget who you are. I don't know if you're someone who's banned or not, but... So I think the next live stream will be next week, Portal. If our internet service provider, you know, allows us to use the internet in the studio. Because unfortunately with this second router, there's been a lot of problems with it from their end. Which isn't really controlled from our end. So fingers crossed on that. But if there is any troubles with internet and streaming, there should be an episode of Free Zone that will come out anyway, within the next week or two. George Clank! 30 months, bro!
George Clank has become an absolute W member. Thank you. Anyways.
Thank you so much, George. Absolutely incredible. 30 months! And he's a 47er, guys. He isn't just the starters. He's under the 47er level. Remember Mangua? Yeah, he spoke to me just before my Christmas break, Spy Pie, in a stream. And we caught up for a little bit. Yeah, I do remember him. He's an absolute W. He's doing well for himself on YouTube right now, so good for him. I'm very happy for him. Alright, we got Kaita, Jaguar, don't know who that is, Leonoli, Woodchuck _ Duck, Glock. Alright, Glock, let's spectate you. Never mind, GG's. Woodchuck Duck, let's see how you go. No worries, Daniel. I'll catch up with you soon on Discord. Have a good rest of your day or night, and I'll see you in the next one. Whenever that may be. So he says, anyways. Hey Mosh, sorry for saying this again, mods. If you had to stream a completely new game to the channel, what would it be? Completely new? Good question. That's a really solid question, Ruffy. No worries, Woodchuck _duck. No worries, enjoy your food. You're welcome to do that. And that's another crown for the community, guys. That is now 7 from you guys. 8 in total. We are going to head over now to regular knockout. No worries, Glock, if you've got to go too, man. Enjoy the rest of your day or night. Thanks for hanging out, you guys. G. James. Oh, man, Ruffy, you've got me with that question. I don't know. Play some 3D marbles or something. No, just kidding. Could you imagine if I played marbles on stream? Oh, shit. That'd be crazy. That would be too wild. Alright, so we're going to be doing knockout now. Regular knockout. Marbles. Dun, 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 dun. Sparpie says, Sally, I was a dumb kid back then who liked problems, so me and Mangua don't really talk now. Oh, what? Oh. Look, despite the problems, I appreciate and respect the heck out of you. Oh my fucking goodness, George Clank with the 10 gifted! Oh shit, bro, that's crazy! What the heck? Oh nah! What is George doing? Kendall's got one. Potsy-Emma's got one. I think that's Perp's second account has gotten one. Sean Turner 3447. Zairina. Fallen Boys. Itachi's got themselves one. Heaven Angel. Oops. And another one from Spy Pie. I can't keep up. B-Bonds. JT924VR. Spy Pie, let's go. Oh, this extension can't even keep up. Spy Pie with the one gifted. Impulse FG gets one as well. Let's frickin' go. Thank you so much, George. Thank you so much, Spy Pie. Legends. Just remember, guys, exclamation. Oh, George again. Holy shit. Zencat receives one. Damian Patterson 9456. Emmett Carter. Drake. Midnight Vander. The Waffle Boy. Kyle Destroyer. Evan Cavan. TS Motu LV, I think that says LW. Congratulations to everyone who just received a gifted membership. George with 20, Spy Pie with 2 for the stream. Thank you so much, guys. Absolute W's. Absolute W's. Let's go. Thank you, George. Thank you, Spy Pie. And thank you, Laugh, as well, with the Holy Shift Key supporters as well. Hey, the Waffle Boy got one. Let's go! Yeah, Zencat got a membership. Yes, correct. Is that a waffle? It is a waffle. Woo! Yeah, please consider supporting those who do support us. Exactly, Gabby. Exactly. I can't click messages on the extension right now because there's just too many coming through. So I'm sorry for the on-screen chat. I wasn't even watching the stream. That's all right. You just have to be opted in on YouTube. And every channel that you subscribe to, even if you're not subscribed, it's channels that you've interacted with. David didn't get one. Do you know what a pancake is? Spy Pie with another one. That's 3. I can't even pop up the messages on screen. Holy shift key. Oh my goodness, it's popping off here. It's popping off here. Dun, 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 dun. David, please get one. Well, hopefully. Alright, US West. Regular knockout timer begins now. Top right of the screen. W support. The leaderboards will come back for gifted memberships within the coming week. So Spy Pie's at 3 and what? George is at what? 20. Fuck! 30! Nah! 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go! He's at 30, guys. Bro is at 30. I can't even throw the messages on the screen. Thank you so much, George. Holy shifts. I'm just leaving that there. XXDR3 Toru. Who else we got? GTR 25955. YCB. Jericho Turtle. Sleepy Nova. FG Goose. Official Shark Clan Entertainment. Vippy88. Western Alt Account. Blue Blur Champ. And some of the names that got gifted a membership. Make sure you're opted in, Leon only. Exclamation mark gifts or gifting. Click the link and make sure you've opted in. Poor George, bro. George is great support. He always has been. I reckon I'm feeling horrible. What? Why do you feel horrible before, George? What happened? What happened? If you got Dragon Dashes, you're more than likely in. Yeah, exclamation mark gift or gifting. Poor David, 233 gifted subs and he didn't get one. I know, right? What the heck? Alright, good luck everyone. Yeah, click that link, make sure you opted in. So that way if there's a gifted, whether that is one, multiple, or mass, at least during the running, YouTube does pick not the person who purchases, not the streamer either. It's YouTube. Welcome back, Duck. Alright, let's go, let's go, let's go. Really go this way. Good pace, Smosh. Thanks, bye. So yeah, so thank you once again, George. Thank you once again, Spy Pie. 33 combined gifted memberships throughout the stream. Thank you so much for your support. Yeah, Spy Pie with a purchase as well. So that's technically 34 new members this stream. I'm gonna bring extra socks today. Yesterday my socks were soaked, says Gabby. What happened? What actually happened? Shit. In my region, I can't buy gifted. If you don't mind me asking, Leonoli, and you don't have to answer it at all, but what country do you reside from? Jaguar with a gifted membership as well. That is now 35 for this stream. 35 new members, and it's gone to Bendy. Hey, Iron Quilt. Let's go. Thank you so much, Jaguar. Here, have it. Just take what's out. Shit. Oh, Jack, we didn't even get it. Dang it. This verification for Discord will take days. Is there any mods that could verify Spy Pie? Not just payday for real. Well, I mean, the majority of it does go back into the channel, and it does go towards, like, obviously Miss Sheba. It goes towards our puppy Ollie, bills and shit. No worries, Gabby. Have a good one. I don't know when Twitch is, by the way. It'll be hopefully soon. Have a good rest of your morning, though, Gabby. And I'll see you then. Nah, you haven't, Carter. GG's. GG's. You're having too much fun with the YouTube swearing. I mean, I don't know. Yeah, what's up, Jaguar? I'd want a gift, but I'm not allowed. So that's alright, Woodchuck. Don't do it. If you're not allowed to do it, don't do it. Oh yeah, laugh. I'm trying to figure this out, but it looks very weird. By the way. Oh, Jaguar's got YouTube Premium. Let's go. Nice. No more ads for a bit, eh, Jaguar? Alright, don't know who that is. We've got Jaguar, Leonoli, Carter, Wayne. Lots of don't know who that is in between as well. Alright, Wayne, let's see how you go, man. Let's see how you go. Oh, look at that! Spy Pie has upgraded to a silly supporter. The second one to do so, alongside Miss Sheba. Let's frickin' go. Ooh, free trials are pretty good. I'm not gonna lie, Jaguar. Enjoy your free trial and premium. Let's go. Let's go. Massive W. And yeah, there's the link, guys. You guys are doing too much. I appreciate it, though. See, you guys get to be in your own clubs now. In your own groups of memberships now. It's not just level 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. That shit's boring. You know, you got your silly supporters, you got your 47ers, you've got your channel champions, you know. And if you want to be a holy shift key supporter, that's awesome too. So, you know. Womp, 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 womp. Alright, Spy Pie, I can do that now, actually, if you want. Oh. Are we back? I think we had a bit of a dropout there. No, that's alright. All good, Leonoli, that's alright. Please ban the platforms. For real, David. We definitely should. Yeah, apologies for that. Just bear with us, guys. Bear with us. I'm gonna have to do a restart. So I'll do that right now. So I'm going to have to update this in real time now because we now have a third Holy Shift Key supporter. Bear with me on that. That individual is Laugh. And Spy Pie is also now a silly supporter. So let me just update this in real time. Yeah, behind the scenes, guys. Spy Pie. There you go. Let me just fix this up so it's not that small. Oh, kind of looks a bit, hold on. There we go. I mean, that's as best we're going to get it for now. But, JT3, Perp, Laugh, GDM, GT. I did it again. Shit. Laugh, GMD are all Holy Shift Key supporters. Gwen, due to a YouTube glitch and an auto renewal as I was removing memberships, is still technically level 3 until that expiration of their membership. George Clank is our only 47er. Miss Sheba and Spy Pie are both silly supporters. So thank you so much for your support, guys. You guys have been absolutely awesome. We are just waiting for the game to reload back up here, so just bear with us. Bear with us. That was the last money in your card. No, Spy Pie, don't do that. No, Spy Pie. I mean, if that's what you want to purchase, the thing is, guys, even at that point in time where it is your last bit of money, if that's what you want to do with your money, who am I to say you can't spend something you want to spend it on? You know, like obviously think about yourself, think about your, you know, people surrounding you and stuff like that. Like money does mean different things to different people, and a lot of people are struggling. Like always think about that first, but you know, obviously if that's what you want to spend it on, then so be it. My Discord's not loading Spy Pie for some weird reason. Alright, just bear with us. Wow, the be right back screen is animated. Yeah, so is the ending screen, Silky. And the stream is not ending, by the way, guys. I just want to show you guys that. Yeah, they're both animated. Believe it or not, I know, crazy times. Crazy times. Don't worry, that was the last of my money on my card. I kept like 90% of money in cash. Smart. Smart. US West. Regular knockout. 30-second timer will be the top right of the screen. That level 6 idea is fire. Oh, you think so, David? Neil! Yes, we're back. We are back. Alright, US West. Regular knockout. Timer will be top right of the screen. 30-second timer does begin. Now. Oh yeah, Discord's working. Discord I can officially confirm Discord is working. Shit. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Hey Mosh, would you rather 112% Hollow Knight or 100% 60 seconds? No idea. Oh, Laugh has upgraded membership to level 6. Nah, that's alright, Neil, man. It's good to see you, man. I hope things are a lot better, though. That's more important than being in streams, man. As long as your health and your life is going well and responsibilities are being handled, that's the most important part. Alright, so give me 2 seconds, Spy Pipe. Oh, man. I'm glad you have, man. I'm so sorry that's happened in the first place, but I'm glad you have one, because that is an awful thing to have. I think it's affected a lot of people, so... There you go, Spy Pie. If you got Clumsy Carnival, you're more than likely in. Brain is not braining. That's me every day. That's me every day, especially when I go live, Woodchuck. Yeah, so if you ever want to become a streamer on mic and go, oh man, I don't think I have the brain capacity or the mental ability or stability or whatever it may be that holds you back from becoming a live streamer on mic, just know that I stream and my brain doesn't brain literally 99% of the time. Scruffy says, predicted this exact number at this exact point in the stream, by the way. What? What do you predict, Scruffy? Yeah, it is you, Scruffy. Look at you. You're famous now, man. You're famous, bro. No, I've heard things about it. I've never personally played it though. Ruffy, I'll be honest with you. I knew you'd get 7 crowns roughly 2 hours and 11 minutes in. Wow. So Hobby Gamer 123, we're currently playing public games. We're currently playing Snipes. So, welcome back, Jim. Finally got monetized. We've been monetized for a little bit. But if monetization options are there now that weren't previously, it's probably because of your country, Neil. No, it's alright, Hobby. If you are a channel member though, we do a Fall Guys stream each and every week for members where we do creative maps. But that is always completely optional. But you're welcome. Heroes hoverboard. Alright, good luck everyone. Oh, Jim, the good old doo-doo. Alright, good luck everyone, good luck. Yeah, so we're gonna run the stream for another 50 minutes to an hour. If anyone is curious for how long this runtime will be. There'll be probably a little bit of a gap. And then I'll probably go live on Twitch. And then after when the Twitch stream does end, we will come back over to YouTube and run some customs. What customs? I have no clue. I'll be honest with you. Let's go, Kiter. Jaguar, I'm gonna wing it. Yeah. Sure am. Yeah, I've heard about Hollow Knight, but I've never personally played it, eh? Sorry, laugh. What do you think of my new stream chat display system? It enables me to interact more. Scruffy, of course. It's amazing, man. For me personally, I wouldn't have came up with anything like it, you know? Just incredible. That's just, it's game changing. It's game changing. Absolutely game changing. What do you guys think of the recent community post? I know some of you guys in the chat have already talked about it and have, you know, made your opinion clear about it, which is pretty good. I haven't had a negative response yet. I'm going to try and do at least one per day. As you can see, I just tested it on my own message and it allowed me to clearly see and read everything for the general audience to hear. Scruffy, exactly. Exactly. Oh, Scruffy, that's hilarious. Alright, let's see if we can get another community crown. The total crowns are at 8. 7 from you guys, 1 from myself. We've got Laugh, Iron Quilts, Kaita, Woodchuck _ Duck, Nameless NPC6, which I don't know who that is. Don't know who that is. Jaguar. Alright, Laugh, we're going to spectate you, the Golden Chicken. Welcome back, Gabby. We're going to run the stream for another 45 minutes to an hour. There'll be a gap, because I do have to go downtown. Oh, Laugh! What happened? But it doesn't matter! I have to go to a few shops, unfortunately, before it gets too warm. And then we're going to go live on Twitch for a bit. Woodchuck _ Duck with the victory, with the dub. That is now 8 for the community, 9 in total. Good job, guys. Regular knockout, US West. You certainly did, man. Jim says, bro, I'm waiting for my membership to run out so I can level up. Oh. Wait, did you get gifted, Jim? What level are you on now currently? I'm assuming starters, right? Alright, timer should be top right of the screen. US West, regular knockout. Timer begins now. Let's do it. 1,500 crowns, Woodchuck Duck. Let's go. Let's go. Yeah, I got gifted starters, but it won't let me prepay, so I'm waiting. Okay, gotcha. Yeah, I did have to take down the Holy Shift Key supporters, guys, because it looks a bit weird with 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Because when I add Laugh's name, it doesn't look right for some reason. Let me try and fix it one more time. I might be able to fluke it here. Wait, does it move? Oh, no, that's good. That's good. Alright, that's what we're after. Never mind, I'll leave it up now. I fixed it. See, Mosh? Patience, bro. Alright, there we go, done. Love is trying to crawl across the screen. Oh, for real, Jim. I think that's what he's trying to do. Patience is the key to victory. Exactly. I should know this. If you got Party Promenade, you're more than likely in. All right, let's do it. Good luck, everyone. Jim, Brush was here like an hour and a half ago. Roughly. You missed them. You missed them, unfortunately. Yeah, you sure did. Sorry, Jim. You might cry. Well, valid. Fair. Yeah, Scruffy, you missed Brush too. Hey, okay, Scruffy, it's all my fault. That's crazy. Scruffy, that is wild. What is this name? Did you see CM Punk retain the title? Crazy. I'm glad, but I do think, honestly, Braun Breaker will eventually become a world heavyweight champion. And I think we are close to that moment. I just don't know when that's happening, though. Maybe a year away? Doink deserves the title. Imagine if Mosh tried doing pop one day. What? Mosh, you're the streamer, so it's like natural instinct to blame you, so that's how it works. I thought you were the streamer, Scruffy. This is quite the plot twist, Scruffy. Laugh with 93 hours. Let's go, Laugh. I finally got your name on the holy shift key. Holy shift key supporters. Jaguar says, yeah, it's definitely the inevitable. Like, he's world champion caliber. No reason he shouldn't be. Exactly. Yeah, I think Punk holding on to the title for now until WrestleMania, depending on the opponent, is the best move, is the right move. But if they don't pull the trigger on someone like a Braun Breaker, like this time next year, WWE are going to suffer. Magnet Mayhem. Scubby says, no, you stream as a side hustle. Didn't you remember? You're like the secondary guy, but by definition a streamer. Dang, that's wild, Scruffy. I don't know what to say about that. David says, I thought I was a streamer. I know. I thought you were too. Yeah, there's some important information there too, guys, by the way. After that $500 super chat we had last year. Midway through it. This is a good maps concept, not gonna lie. I agree. I agree, Laugh. Diamond. Oh! Oh no, I'm sorry! Oh! I qualified! What? I think they qualified too. Jim says Mosh isn't really a streamer, he's more like a view on Scruffy's stream. Yep. Perhaps the best response one can give is no response at all. Alright, no response. Emotional trauma, GG's. You're still in Woodchuck Duck? Good. Hello, famous last words of Outrageous Mashiba. Yeah, hello? Oh. Alright, good luck everyone! Oh, goodness me. Oh, excuse me, guys. Dun 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 bum 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 bum. Damn, low grab and blast balls are crazy. GG's. Maybe there is no stream and this is merely a setup to lure us or entrap us in a never-ending cycle of superiority. Ah, and once. What? Scruff, that is wild. Alright, we got Carter Woodchuck _ Duck. We've got Jaguar, Laugh. That is a community W regardless. So I'm going to give the crown to you guys. That is 10 total crowns. That is 9 from yous. So nice work, guys. Nice work. That is awesome. Shit, Streamlabs is rude tonight, but look at this. Nightbot, get out of here. Like, come on. Dum, 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 dum. Scuppy says, you may call it delusions, madness, or conspiracy. Call it innovation / creativity. Oh man. Woodchuck Duck with the win! Not the conspiracy line again. My bot can never catch a break from bloody Streamlabs for real. Nice work, Woodchuck Duck! Ah, for real, Jim. What happened, Jaguar? What happened? GG's. Oh, for real, Irish. For real. By the way, every time a non-community member wins, that's my alt account. Okay, Scruffy. Okay. Bet. Nice work, Jaguar. Laugh, what happened? Oh, Jim, 413.17 hours. Holy. That's amazing, man. That is actually amazing. Mosh, is there a way you can edit the top hours so it shows top 11? To be honest, I wish there was an option for top 20, honestly. I really wish there was. Because that would be really, really cool. Not gonna lie. Alright, US West, regular knockout. Timer will be top right of the screen. If you guys would like to join on in. And the timer will appear in a moment, and it should begin pretty much. It lets me. Now. Thank you, Ash. I appreciate that. I try my best. I do appreciate that, man. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. I know not everyone will agree with that, but I do appreciate that. If I'm someone's number one, then that is actually amazing. Laugh says every time anybody wins, it's just one of my alts. All 16 people that make it into the game are me, Mosh, and my 14 alts. Laugh, that's insane. Yeah, so by tomorrow, Laugh, you should have one of these animations as well. Not obviously the 47er one. But thank you, George Clank, for being a 47er. The 30 gifted here today as well. If you got Seesaw, you're more than likely in. But yeah, as of tomorrow, you will get one of these animations for the Holy Shift Key supporters. One of them being Perp, who's an absolute legend to this channel, has shown solid support through and throughout. And also JT3. Thank you so much for your support as well. Need that 47er animation, I bet. Holy Shift Key supporters also get a second one as well. Laugh, I'll make yours very similar to your level 5 one, just minus the level 5 stuff. Dun dun. Thought you were ending? Nah, not yet, Gabby. Ah! Love this map. Mosh was the kind of person that would go crazy with animations and PowerPoints for school. I mean, I did. I did. PowerPoint was the shit back in the day, you know? GG's. Mosh, what does it say when my message appears in gold under my profile picture? I think it says member, right? Or something like that. Hold on. Oh, membership. Membership. Yeah, it's just a little bit blurry for some reason. I think that's the actual extension, not the stream quality. Or it might be also the fact because I did squish it down a little bit so it doesn't take up like the majority of the screen. Ooh, you downloaded Twitch on your PC. Let's go, Woodchuck. I'm going to go streaming there live very soon. So, exclamation mark Twitch or twitch.tv/outrageousmashiba, guys. It's more leaning towards proper mature content over there. So the themes, referencing, and ratings are... I'm going to disclaim that we do mature content over there. So just keep that in mind. And also, even if you don't have an account, you can still watch. What am I streaming there? Minecrafts. It's usually pretty chill over there most of the time, Woodchuck Duck. The Holy Shift key animation could be based off my level 5 animation. Alright, bet. Easy, laugh. Easy. There's a cheese, says Gabby. There's a cheese? And seesaw. Twice the amount of swearing though, yeah. Yeah, it's a few notches up from the amount we swear here. I kind of want to keep it that way because, yeah, at the end of the day, like, yeah, YouTube allows you to swear and stuff. But if you go too crazy with it, you will get limited ads, you will get demonetized. This and that, so I just want to keep it at a reasonable level. Twitch, we can go crazy. As long as we disclaim it, we're good. I don't go too crazy on purpose though, but yeah, it's a bit more free-flowing. It's just the vibe, you know? It's just the environment. Yeah, we occasionally stream Fall Guys on there. Saturdays we stream Fall Guys on there. For about an hour or so. Mosh on Twitch is like a machine gun load of his face. Yeah, you can swear, Ruffy. Don't be afraid to. If you don't wish to swear, I completely understand that. I know we're going to lose a few viewers from our new direction. But if we don't make changes to the channel, we're just going to be stagnant. Or people will drop off, especially frequent viewers. Because our frequent viewers, the thing is, guys, our frequent viewers are not getting any younger, so... As is everyone. Everyone's getting older and everyone's getting slightly more mature. So it doesn't hurt to sprinkle in a little bit of referencing of swears. I seem too excited about swearing. I swear, I just want to know casually. Fair. No worries, David. But I don't want people thinking that, like, I've changed or anything. Or I've gone on this nasty, like, path of, like, oh, yeah, Mosh has just given himself a reason to swear. Like, no. No, I'm not doing that at all. It's just, you know, obviously everyone is getting older. If the majority of our audience is frequent viewers that pop in and day out, with the occasional few new viewers from time to time, they're not getting any younger. So, you know, if it was like more of a 50-50 and it was like 50% regulars, 50% new viewers, I'd probably be like, I'll hold off. But because the majority of our core audience is the same viewers day in and day out, majority of the time, that really sparked the decision. It really did. And not just that, there are surrounding channels that I've always quoted to be, you know, and no disrespect or no jabs poked towards them or anything like that. There's been surrounding channels here within this community that have quoted themselves as quote-unquote family-friendly. And have I been noticing an increase of swearing on their channels? Absolutely. Absolutely. So for me, not doing that feels like I'm just sort of like, yeah, I'm doing my own thing, but is it a thing that's going to work? Probably not. What happens if I told him to go and get F to laugh? Oh man, bro would be absolutely raging. Ban! Bro, I'm not even in his bloody stream. And he'd try to ban me. Imagine. Oh, this map is absolute garbage. I think I've only won this once. I know, crazy. Yep, GG's. Gosh, this map was so fun. What are you on about, mate? Hey, Jim, how many times have you won that map? Oh, let's go. Community member gets the dub. It is a community crown. Woodchuck Duck with another dub. Nice work, man. Double figures for the community crowns. That is now 10. Total crowns will be bumped up to now 11. Let's go. I never get it, so it's 100%. That's not how it works, Jim. That is not how it works. Unlucky Jaguar. Alright, guys. It's not as good as peer pressure. That map is so fun. I don't mind peer pressure. I love peer pressure and Pine Climb as like two creative finals I don't mind in like knockout or ranked knockout. So, for those wondering what, sorry, not what, but when we're going to be doing ranked knockout cycle 6, we'll be doing that from tomorrow. And as you can see, I have not started it yet. So, as soon as tomorrow morning comes around, I'm going to be attempting to try and get as far as possible in one stream. Is going to be the aim. So, as for right now, Community Crowns continues, guys. We've got probably, I'll go 30 minutes at most. US West regular knockout. Timer will be top right of the screen, and that timer does begin now. Get to Superstar. Oh, for real. Jim says, I was locked in last season to get that golden unicorn. Yeah, bet. I haven't even applied my emote for the Cycle 5 yet. For the Superstar rank. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. So yeah, we'll probably get about 2 more shows out of this, I reckon. 3 maybe. Hey, what's up, randomness? Welcome on in. Hopefully you are doing well. Alright, if you've got Clumsy Kevins, you're more than likely in. Yes, you do, Woodchuck Duck. Good job, man. Good job. 11 total crowns. Pretty impressive. For the stream. 10 from you guys, 1 from me. Ah, shift. Alrighty. You have to go to reaction rolls though next, Spy Pie. You have to find the one that talks about if you react, you want to be placed on the realm queue. I think it's a dinosaur or something. You have to go to the reaction rolls channel. Yeah, it is a bit of a process, but I can happily guide you through it though, Spy Pie. Trying to make a video getting a Fall Guys world record. I'd submitted a time for tea time, but apparently that isn't an allowed map for world record. Like, bro, why not? Oh, that is horrible. Like, what? It should be, because that's a map made by them. Yeah, no worries, Laugh. I'll be fixing all that up, within the week. So you might still have it for another week. So that'll all be rebranded, Laugh. It'll be probably Holy Shift key support. So you should have that role anyway, regardless. So if JT3 and Perp are on our Discord server, they'll be able to join that chat. And with the reworked membership levels, tiers, and pricing and stuff, and perks, I want to make sure that chat is being used a lot more. To make it, you know, so it's not dead, and it incentivizes people to chat. So there'll be a few fun things going on in there from time to time. So it's actually going to be something worth checking if you're a Holy Shift key supporter. Oh gosh. Oh, come on. Come on. Where is a yellow button? Of course. Of course, just everyone goes for it. Whoa! Come on, light up! Oh, I'm gonna miss my chance. Yep. Free falling. Oh, it's just an awful map, honestly. Woodchuck duck. So close, I know. Dang it. GG's. On the finish line, yeah, pretty much. Damn it, and speed slider too. It couldn't have been just an awful map to go back to back with. Now it actually gives us a good map, in my opinion, at least. Don't know who that is. Jaguar. Lean Oli. Laugh. Woodchuck duck. Carter. Alright, Carter, let's see how you go. Good luck, everyone. Good luck. Yeah, you'll have to wait for me to update it, Spy Pie. I usually do it once every few weeks. But because I haven't done it during the break, I'll probably do it within the coming days. Nearly 99 hours. So yeah, the queue list will have to be updated. It's usually the top 5 get in typically, but there can be some exemptions to the rule. Circulo slime. Unlucky woodchuck. Yeah, so what Ruffy's saying is you have to be an ECM to qualify to get onto the Realm queue list. But because you've been here for a long time, you should just apply through a ticket. Because you've been here for a long ass time. So yeah, support shown in streams, whether that's monetary or not, that could be just you turning up stream after stream after stream, will bump you up the queue. So, all that goes into like how I place people's Spy Pie. Now we got Jaguar, Leonoli, Woodchuck Duck, Carter. That's a community crown regardless of the winner. I'm going to spectate Jaguar this time around. Just send a ticket and Spy Pie maybe just put in brackets, let Mosh look at it. That's my best recommendation, so that way I can give you an ECM roll. Have you been in our Discord server before, Spy Pie, or no? Leonoli, thanks for hanging out, man. Enjoy the rest of your day or night, and I'll catch you in a future one, man. Thanks for hanging out. And congrats on your win, too. How much wood could a woodchuck duck if a woodchuck could duck wood? Wow. Jim, that's wild. Mosh can vouch for me that one time I clutched the Yugi versus Mosh tournament. That's alright, Spy Pie. Just send a ticket through. No worries, Laugh. Not a problem. Thank you so much for your support as well. Holy Shift Key supporter. Thanks for being here too, Laugh. Thanks for the games, and I'll catch you in a future one. Alright, that puts the count to now 11. For the community, and 12 in total. Who is the best Fall Guys player you played with? Okay, so I'm going to put this in 2 categories. And I don't want anyone to be, like, offended with the choices here. No glaze, no exaggeration. So the 2 categories are competitive customs based on frequent viewers that play day in and day out. Stream to stream to stream, concept to concept to concept. And the other category is like a proper pro player who may or may not have speedrun world records and stuff like that. So when it comes to streams, at this point in time, the best player I've played with is Asher G. In terms of the other category, though, for actual proper, like, pro players, probably production. Probably production. Brushy, probably the best player. Oh, Brush is the best player. For real. Who won? Carter won Jaguar. Valid. Yeah, I had to be reasonable with my choices there. Had to be reasonable. I was... If this was probably 4 or 5 months ago, in terms of competitive customs, I probably wouldn't have said Asher G, but he would have been close. I would have went with Australian World Cup player and former mod of the channel, Adam. Or Adam 9K, as he used to be known as. But yeah, Asher G is really good. Production, yeah, just all round, incredible, in my opinion. I'm still subscribed to Outrageous Gaming from like a year ago. Good news is Spy Pie, and I don't want to put too much emphasis on it. Gaming is coming back, and it should be back this month. When? I'm not sure. So just keep an eye on that, Spy Pie. I was once in a final with Brush and he used ancient... What? Launch me into the slide with mushy seeds miniguns. Oh my goodness. Wow. Twitch Florian is probably the best player I played against. I haven't really played with him though. Okay, interesting. The only real pro I've known that has come from Twitch is a player by the name of Syntax, who has been sort of on and off our streams for the last 6 months, especially when we've done competitive customs. Like, apparently he's been like really sweaty on the Twitch scene. Then he decided to jump to YouTube, found our channel, and just started playing. Pretty much on and off. Like, but when he's here, he switched on. We were doing casual customs a couple days ago, first stream back, and yeah, bro was just winning left and right. He's going to be a threat for the championship coming up next week. So, see how many reigns he gets. Alright, guys, US West. Regular knockout. Last show, guys. 12 total crowns. That isn't bad at all. Timer begins now. Mass amount of support throughout the stream. We have had... let me just have a double check of the tally here. Before I decide to blurt it out. We have had ourselves 35 new members this stream. Whether it's purchasing, upgrading, gifting. 35. Nah, it didn't. It didn't, Jim. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Alright, apologies if you didn't make it in. No, the original date was meant to start 2 days ago in my time zone, Jim. But because it was first day back after a break, I didn't want to push myself too hard into competitive. Please, Mosh, I need a raid. My mum's kind of homeless. Okay, Ruffy. You got Treetop Tumble, you're more than likely in. What championship? So we do have a series on the channel that is custom lobbies. But if you win 2 in a row, you become the champion until someone else does do the same thing. And we've been doing that since late 2022. It's called the Custom Lobby Championship Series. Next week will be our 8th season of that. And it's kind of crazy because back in late 2022, I didn't want to do leaderboards and red versus blue like everyone else. I wanted to do something different. It was an experiment, and I didn't expect it to be 8 seasons running 3+ years later, you know? So, there's a lot of playlists on the channel. There's seasons 1 to 7. I'd recommend going and checking them out if you'd like to, Woodchuck. Because, that will be coming back next week. Next Monday. I'll see if I've still got the overlay for it. Hold on. Yeah, so that's the overlay for it. I know it looks kind of strange just popping it up out of nowhere, but I'm the current champ. That was from Season 7. That was from the last stream. And yeah, that was absolutely crazy. Alright, bet. If you want to check out all the stats to it as well, !reigns. And you'll be able to see what players have participated and what players haven't. Heck, there might be even some pro players that have gone for the championship and just haven't won it. But yeah. Hey, Niloy, what's up, man? Damn, bro, I haven't played with you for a while, but I don't know if you remember me. Yeah, I remember your name. It's only on Mondays. No, it'd be all different days throughout the week. Woodchuck Duck. So when the season comes back, when the series comes back for Season 8, it'll just be whatever days I can do it. Until the season ends. It's going to be a bit of a shorter season this time, but we're going to go for quality over quantity. Last year, I think we did 35... not last year. Last season. We ended up doing 35 streams for that last season. And we somehow managed to do quality and quantity. And that's rare to do. But it was very, very exhausting as, you know, as a streamer. But it was a lot of fun. I don't regret it. Yeah, Niloy, it's good to see you, man. Ain't no way I've been trying to get a rain for 3 seasons straight. Mm-hmm. No rush anything, but may I know it's time that you'll check the ticket. After stream, I'm leaving the house. Bye-bye. I've got no drinks. I don't want to be drinking just water all day. I need some caffeine and shit. So, I'll be leaving the house for a bit. Gonna buy some drinks. Come back to a Twitch stream. There'll be a small gap. Come back to YouTube. Once that stream finishes, I'm not sure, Spy Pie. Yeah, but mods can, like Ruffy said, mods can check. Ah, you're kidding. Well, that's a bit anticlimactic. I'm going to try and be in your streams a lot. Yeah, no worries. We stream on YouTube at least every day except for Tuesdays and Fridays. Tuesdays, we will be doing a lot more Twitch. Fridays, I just don't stream at all. So technically, I'm doing the 6 days a week loop in a sense. So, yeah, Friday and Tuesday, we're not here for YouTube, but Tuesday we do Twitch as well. So, yeah. We'll be back later this afternoon. I'm going to try and schedule a stream for custom lobbies. I don't know if it's going to be competitive or not. I have absolutely no idea. Womp, 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 womp. Shit. I haven't done that in a while, but that sounded pretty good. Alright, guys. I don't usually count what happens if I don't see it on stream. But whoever's in that final, good luck. This is where I'm going to have to, unfortunately, wrap it up and conclude, but an absolute W stream. I'm not going to lie to you guys. It's been a fantastic stream. 11 community crowns, 1 crown from myself. The total is 12, so that's pretty impressive. Appreciate the 26 likes on the stream, as well as the 55 votes on the poll. Holy shoot. We've also gotten ourselves 35 new members throughout the stream as well. I'll try and go through the fan funding tab as well. So Laugh with the 4 months, which was under starters at the time, followed by Spy Pie starters purchase with 3 gifted on top, 10-month membership milestone flex. Laugh upgraded to Holy Shift Key supporters. Portal with a 13-month membership milestone flex. George Clank with the 30 months under 47ers. George Clank with the 30 gifted, Jaguar with the 1, and Spy Pie, who did eventually upgrade himself to silly supporter. I know mods can check, but I don't know if they know me. Oh, they know you, Spy Pie. Jaguar 295, 5 hours away. So yeah, that's where we're going to wrap it up. Really appreciate your company. Yeah, customs will be sometime this afternoon, AEDT. All of our streams are in Australian Eastern Daylight Savings Times until Daylight Savings ends, because that's what part of Australia I'm from. So there'll be another stream this afternoon. There's going to be a bit of a gap between this and Twitch, but I will announce on the YouTube community tab, as well as our Discord server in the announcements channel, when I'm about to go live over on Twitch, where we're going to be doing our 47 Kingdom Realm. We're going to be doing some Minecraft for a little bit. Spy Pie, 6.42 hours. But yeah, so Twitch is next after a bit of a gap, because I have to go down the street. I have to go to a couple of supermarkets, get a few drinks, get a few other things as well. Once I return, I'll be heading over to Twitch for X amount of hours. Don't know how long, just as long as I feel like. And then there'll be a gap between Twitch and coming back to YouTube, where we're going to do customs this afternoon. So W stream, honestly. W stream. Really appreciate it, guys. Thank you, Spy Pie. Really appreciate all you guys' support. You guys have been awesome. So please stay safe. Look after yourselves. Have a great rest of your day or night, wherever you may be. Bye, everyone. Thank you so much. And W stream. Thanks, guys. Thanks for playing Community Crowns. We'll do this once again next week as well. So, yeah, thanks for your company. Thanks, guys.